Okay, and what brings you to Lansing today?
Well, I'm actually on tour, and I've had a whole week in Michigan, primarily Grand Rapids, Lansing, and we're doing Muskegon and a few other places like it. And I've just been here drumming up publicity, basically for a couple of shows that I'm doing, evening shows. I'm doing a sort of slide presentation on behalf of Jack WILX Cinemas, and I've been sort of going around all over the southern part of Michigan, as I said, doing television interviews and radio interviews and press interviews and things like this.
Okay, and tell me a little bit about the Arthritis Foundation.
Well, that started. I started off just about 10 years ago when I started getting arthritis myself. I tried to find out as much as I possibly could about the problems of having arthritis, and I got in touch with the Institute of Orthopedics, which is one of the big arthritis research centres in Great Britain, and they said that they were trying to raise £2.75 million, which is about $5 million, for a new arthritis research centre, and wanted to know if I wanted to get involved in the charity appeal. So I said, yes, what I'll do is I'll form my own charity, which will be an offshoot of their charity. And so I formed a charity called Dave Prowse's Force Against Arthritis. And what happens is I do various things like shows and autograph signing sessions, and people write into me for autographs and photographs and things like this. And rather than give everything away all the time like I used to do, I now charge people. I say I'm trying to collect funds for much needed funds for arthritis research, and all the funds that I take go to the arthritis campaign.
Okay, and do you find it difficult? You said that you have arthritis, signing all these autographs.
No, this is no problem. I don't have any problems with my hands. I've basically started off within my hips. I got it in both my hips, and I don't know whether this was a result of years and years and years of heavy weightlifting and things like this. But my hips were really the first thing to go. I had it in my knees when I was a kid. And now I really had it badly in my hips. Then it went to my ankle, and then I think basically it affects most of your joints really. And you're always looking out for things to try and what I call self-help. And for instance, by taking chondroitin sulfate and glucosamine sulfate and collagen, you can actually stop arthritis from getting too bad. Cod liver oil is one of the major things which the Arthritis Institute will recommend to you. And I'm always trying to find about new operations and things like this that you can have. Not so much joint replacements, but they're now actually inserting cartilage into the joints and relining the joints and getting cartilage to regrow in the joints, which is the big thing.
Okay, now switching to Star Wars, how heavy was your costume?
About 40 pounds.
40 pounds?
Yeah.
Okay, and did you ever have to take breaks or anything in between?
Oh yeah, all the time, because the heat used to rise up in the costume and mist up the eyepieces, and you couldn't see where you were going. That was the major problem. It was still, the costume went on in 15 different pieces, and it was all made from quilted leather and fiberglass. And it just got oppressively hot inside, and I said all the heat used to rise, mist up the eyepieces, and then that was the end of it. You had to stop and start all over again.
Do you keep in contact with George Lucas at all?
Not at all, no.
Does he contact you at all about possibly doing episodes?
No.
Okay, and one more question. Rumor has it that while you were shooting The Empire Strikes Back, the line that was read that says, I am your father, was different when you shot it.
I didn't know anything about being Luke Skywalker's father until I went to see the movie. They gave me false dialogue so I wouldn't know what was going on. And I was actually saying, come and join me, together we will rule the Empire forever. And then when I actually went to see the movie, there I am, I'm saying, but Luke, I am your father. And that was the first I knew of it. And that was at the premiere of the movie.
Okay, that should do it. Thank you very much.
All right.
I appreciate it. That's great stuff.
Thanks.
This is 40.
What's it say? I don't know what it says.
Dave Prowse's Darth Vader.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know. It's our faster. These are it's way too big.
Who's this to?
Let's go there.
She's your biggest fan.
I collect figures, yeah. Me.
You're not lying. mind when you say that?
That way you can frame them both.
Cameraman's trying to get
Thanks. Thank you.
He's here to see the bad guy.
Oh, that's me. That's me.
He's
Yeah.
not a bad guy.
Hello.
He just plays bad guy. Huh?
They're in there right now, setting up the